One of the founding statements in creating this business was that through creativity, energy, passion, and sweat come great ideas that impact people's lives.
We left really great jobs with really good companies, and we were in senior levels in those companies and said, you know what, we believe there's a better way, and we're going to do this. And people asked us what we were going to sell, and we said, we don't know. And that was very disconcerting at the time for most people, not for us.
To me, it seemed like the most enlightened thing I'd heard in a long time. We'll come up with the product last. It doesn't matter. Right now, let's get the right people thinking the right way, doing the right thing.
We're in the make what we sell business, not the sell what we make business. And the fundamental difference is that people who are selling what they make are people who are motivated to keep their machines running because they have a massive investment in plant and equipment. We're not driven by that. We're driven by consumer preferences, wants, and needs.
We believe that our job starts when an item gets on the shelf. Customers give you information about how your items sell. And what is more effective than that in helping you determine how to manage your business? I mean, that is the key. An item and how many units it sells per store per week is the single most important piece of information in our business.
People spend a lot of time trying to forecast and trying to predict trends and plan for what's going to happen tomorrow, and they don't spend enough time trying to understand what just happened. So everything that we do in our company starts with an understanding for what has just happened.
We can take data and we can create insights that create new products, that create patented technologies, that create new supply chain methodologies, that create new promotional activities that drive sales. The process trumps the product. Once we decide what the product is, it becomes important, but this process is agnostic to any item. We could sell toothpaste and toothbrush, coffee cups, we could sell bottled water, it doesn't matter. It's brown boxes in and brown boxes out. It's speed through the supply chain, it's the right item in the right store at the right time for the right consumer.
People are out there making decisions all the time, and they're making them quickly. But how accurate is the information that they're operating on? So I think that the controls that we have in our business put us in a position to make decisions that are based on very, very accurate information.
Facts separate kind of the truth from the belief. And to be able to use facts to drive decisions has been a really integral part of our entire career for many, many years.
We share a common belief that information is power. And when it's timely, accurate, and creatively presented, it stimulates people to learn. We let our learning dictate our activity.
What we do very, very well is connect dots and draw a picture. Consumer insights are a dot. POS data is a dot. Service excellence is a dot. Product development is a dot. And we're able to connect them all and tell a story. Take the information, tell a story, create products, serve customers.
In the end, at the very end, it's the relationship with the customer that matters. It's the trust and the credibility and your ability to execute is what matters.
The concept that is really important to us is share of customer. Most consumer products companies will always talk in terms of market share. And our feeling is that market share is the reward for serving customers well, not the objective.
It takes humility. You have to be willing to sweat for other people. You have to understand that it gives you and your organization value to bring value to other people, therefore you hustle for them.
We build trust with our customers. I know we do. And if there's trust and there's a level of executional excellence around service, product development, sales, analysis, category management, what we have found is customers want to buy more things from us.
Our business is based on the analytics of being able to communicate to a customer by week, by store, by item, what the movement is, and give them a weekly update And now you gotta back up a second and recognize that customers, for the most part, what they receive from vendors, 99 out of 100 messages is something that's self-serving for them. That, you know, give me this promotion, I want to get this new product in. People don't circle back and say, hey, thank you very much for supporting our products. Here's how it did last week. Here's how it did the week before. They know when they open that they're going to get information real quick, just one-liner about what happened, and it's going to be interesting, sometimes kind of funny too. Then they're going to open it and look at it, and it's a springboard for additional dialogue. It's so rich. It's probably the greatest customer relationship tool that I've ever had access to.
If one of our items is an underperforming item in a set, we will be the first people to say it's time to yank that item. And hopefully we have something to bring in behind it, but maybe not always. Maybe the right solution for our customer is a competitor's item. And we're not afraid to say that. You build tremendous credibility and trust when you speak the truth.
It gives the customer a lot of confidence that they don't have to sit and watch. They don't have to watch you, that you're watching yourself.
Our lack of willingness to fail kind of creates a really unique environment around how we challenge each other to make stuff happen.
People say, don't quit, never ever quit, you know, don't give up. And it's a mantra and everybody says it. And when you live it, it's profound.
When a team attempts to summit Mount Everest, one person or two people of a team of 20 actually get to summit. But if they're successful, the whole team wins. And that's a mentality that's important in our business, because you may not be the person to summit Everest, but we're not going to summit Everest without you.
When you're in an environment where you can create anything in any category at any time to sell to anyone, and when you've seen continually, which we have, ideas be turned into physical products in a matter of days after you had an idea, it's energizing because you're truly capable of changing the world at any moment with any idea.
We are humble and passionate and committed. And I think that speed kills and knowledge is power.
People who hear our story, what we hope they get at the end of the day is that they will get creativity, energy, passion, and sweat at a level that they won't get somewhere else, and that one version of the truth will serve them well. Get into the stream.